Hi YouTube, how you doing guys? Very quick video in the response to a question I had last week off of one of my friends on Facebook. He's just kind of getting into camping again after a period of illness, but he's wanting to come out with us for a couple of days, so I'm like, right, what we'll do is we'll take a wee overnighter. I'm just in the process of getting my stuff ready just now, but what he asked me was, how are we going to get a fire going? Obviously, I don't know if you're aware, but the weather in Glasgow has been quite sporadic, to say the least. It's kind of, one minute there's clear blue skies, then you're sitting torrential downpours and stuff. So what I said to him was, always carry a fire kit, and he asked what was in it. So I'm going to kill two birds with one stone, because I've had people on Facebook asking me what's in my fire kit as well. Basically, it's just a wee molly pouch, a wee mesh pocket at the front. Now, obviously this is what I put in it guys, but other folk will have their own kind of things anyway. In the front I've got a wee piece of homemade fat wood. That's primarily as a backup. Basically what it is just a standard piece of pine soaked in pine resin. So I'll bring that up so you can see it there. Does the trick, but again that's just as a backup, because there's other things inside the fire kit that allow me to kind of get a fire going. Excuse me 2 wee seconds. Derek, this is for you mate. It's posh cappuccino time. Lovely jubbly. If any of you know Derek or Denson Ranger, that's his wee catchphrase, and I love kind of noising him up a wee bit about it, but good on you. Anyway, stop waffling Brian. Back to the fire kit. As well as the fat wood, I've got 3 Strike Anywhere matches and a wee sealed kind of food sandwich bag type thing. Keeps them dry, just gives me a last resort. I think in there I've got about 20 matches, so again just a wee emergency backup if stuff inside the fire kit doesn't work. Again, if I can get it out, my fingers are too fat. Oh goodness, just as well it's not an emergency guys, eh? Wee flint and steel, just a wee kind of standard one you get in like survival tins and stuff. Had this one for when I was in the army, so I just kind of threw it in. I thought, you know what, that'll do. So that's everything in the front pouch. Now when you open it up, it's quite crammed to be honest guys, so I'll need to kind of lay it down a wee bit. And that's, as you can see, I don't know if the camera's going to pick that up. In there I've got tiny matches and a wee orange waterproof container with a strike bar at the side there. You see that there? So in there's about maybe 50 matches. Just a standard lighter for the pound shop, but I got the flameless ones, so it's the wee piezo kind of like hot wire type thing inside it. Absolutely perfect for when you're out in kind of windy conditions, because it means you can direct the flame and not worry about it. A flint and striker, but this one's different because it's a magnesium flint and striker with a ferro rod in the middle of it. Again, never let me down, and for a couple of quid off eBay I thought, you know what, I've also got, I always carry in my jacket my Fire, my Swedish fire steel, but again that does as a wee backup, and I've also got the wee emergency one at the front there. As well as that, I've also got a block of fat wood. This was one that was gifted, or not gifted to me, it was given to me as a present from my friend, and I've used it a couple of times, and to be fair, do you know what, I can understand why a lot of people prefer it now. But again, that's just kind of one method. I don't know if any of you have done this yourselves. See the, I'll sit down for a second, the tubes. If you any of you know people, start again. If you know anybody that smokes cigars, one thing cigar smokers are very, very handy for is these wee tubes that the cigars come in. Absolutely perfect for, obviously once you get them in suit, for storing things like cotton wool balls. I've got about 6 crammed in there, and should I need to, all I can do is take my knife, cut a wee strip and just bust it open, and then that means I've got dry tinder. It is a sealable unit, so it means that water can't get in, and it also floats, because I have checked it. But again, just means that they're always going to be dry in there, so that's again a reliable source of tinder. In here, I don't know if any of you have seen this. This is Mare Dust. Again, another product by Light My Fire, and what it is it's basically fatwood shavings that are kind of soaked. But in here, as well as the Mare Dust, I've also got, to get clean, small magnifying glass. Yeah. Can't remember where I picked this up. I think I'd got it from an old pair of binoculars or something. That would, well, in fact, you know where I got this? I got this from one of my old rifle scopes. It was the rifle, the scope was knackered. Too many parts it had broken, so I thought, oh, good save, Brian. I thought, waste not, want not. So I took the lens, gave it a polish, and works perfect for getting fires going. And obviously that, with the Mare Dust, you can see that, it's basically dried fatwood shavings. So that sits in there as a wee backup again, and that all sits together. I think I've got, and here again, just wee, it's basically, how can I describe this? The fire lighters that you get for barbecues and stuff, like the wee, they feel like polystyrene, but they're permeated with, I don't know if it's petrol or paraffin. What I've done is I've actually shaved, I've grated one of them into shavings and stashed it in that. Right, so again, it's a wee last resort that I can sprinkle in, just take a spark or take the fire going, should I need to. But again, that's just a wee last resort and takes up no space at all. As far as I'm aware, guys, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, again, a couple of spare lighters, both flameless, just in case, because obviously if that one runs out, then I could be in up Thingy Creek with a paddle. That's my knife sharpener I've been hunting for. And that's it, guys, as I said. Just a wee standard, I think they're called a Pocket Buddy pouch off of eBay or Amazon or whatever for about 10 quid. But manages to store all my fire kit, and it means that I've got it to hand should I need it. Other questions I've been getting asked about my gear is obviously with regards to first aid kits. Because in one of my previous videos I was explaining that my brother John is a fireman, and proud as punch him, honestly, but it's a hard job, but proud of him. Because I was a medic in the army, and he's obviously in his line of work as well, and the line of work I do just now is security in pubs and clubs, so unfortunately because alcohol has a bad effect on some people, I tend to see the effect of it. So what I'll do is I'll do another video, probably later on, with regards to the contents of my first aid kit. Now this is a first aid kit, this is a general first aid kit that should have things in it that can cover almost every possibility within reason. Obviously I may need to improvise and adapt certain things, i.e. if somebody breaks a leg I can make a splint at a branch or a piece of wood and all that kind of stuff, but again that's things you get taught in the army. So what I'll do is I'll do another video on that, and if there's any other bits of equipment or anything else you've seen in my videos that you want to know more about, guys, feel free to drop me a comment, just kind of let me know what you want to see, and I'll bring you back later on, guys. So thanks very much for watching, cheers now.